Well, all right, I'm here with Clay, nine-time founder, investor. He's got a new company he's starting. He's also a fractional co-founder. So if you need help launching a business, spectacular experience in making products and everything. And today, Clay's going to share the most important characteristic trait towards getting ahead in business and life in general.
Hey, Bobby, thanks for having me, man. Glad to be here. After 21 years of starting businesses, I started my first company when I was 20 in college. The number one thing you can be doing, and this sounds cliche, it sounds repetitive, but show up on time and do what you say you're going to do within the time you're going to do it. Okay. No matter if you're raising money, if you're hiring people, if you're working with employees, if you are creating content, if you are building software or products or whatever it is that you do for other people or you deliver for other people, do it in the time in which you say you're going to do it. I can't tell you how many times I've hired somebody.
Yeah.
As of today, I've hired somebody who their laptop crashed and they can't get me the video they're working on. Okay. I've had my dog threw up on the carpet and I can't come to the meeting today. You name it, right? That is
Yeah.
becoming the norm. It is becoming the expectation that people are giving to get away with their delays and their execution. So if you relentlessly execute day after day, you will win. You will
Mhm.
get ahead. And it goes back to if you can't do the small things, you can't do the big things, right? Do the
Right.
small things right. And the small thing is show up on time and you say you're going to do it.
Yeah, I mean, it applies to every business, e-commerce in particular too. Like if you're gonna ship something out, have it shipped. And if it's
Yeah,
gonna be X or Y quality, make sure it is. And if customers, if the return policy is X or
absolutely.
Y, make sure you get the returns going. It's same in business and showing up to client work and all that stuff. It really does matter in compound to be you become trustworthy and reliable. I would totally agree. And it takes no time to have that reputation be ruined too. It's
For sure. For
yeah,
sure.
and it's
And
hard to
once you slip
build
once,
that.
you start to slip again and again, and you allow it to slip, then and then also think about it from this perspective: the people that you hire and the people that you work with, your contractors, your employees,
Yeah,
if you let them slip, right, then they're going to keep getting away with it.
well
And,
said.
and and in today's world, I just see it happening more and more.
That book, Radical Candor. I don't know if you've read that. I think it's really important to say,
No,
just
I
like you said,
haven't, but I'll take a note on that one.
it's pretty good. It's about what you just said. You have to tell people too. This behavior is not acceptable,
Yeah,
or I understand this happened, but it needs to not continue to happen. Without that, they're just going to continue to do it. But as long as you set expectations or say, hey, your work is not, there's a lot of spelling errors. This isn't ready. You said the presentation was going to be ready. It's not ready, and this is why. Now the expectations have been
right.
set,
Right. And
and
this is
everybody has a chance to meet those Otherwise, they're just going to think they're doing great. You know, they're thinking it's not a big
yeah,
deal that I
for
made this
sure. And
little
this is the
excuse.
impact that it has on the organization by being late,
Yeah,
right?
totally.
We missed our target, we missed our goal, we missed our objective because of this misspelling that you got to me late in a campaign or whatever it might be, right?
Right. Yeah, it carries over. It's like an infection too, because becomes tolerated. Well, that's a great tip. Again,
Absolutely.
you can reach out to Clay if you need some consultative advice as a fractional co-founder to help you get your business off the ground. And generally, go connect with him. Reach out. Super nice guy and willing to help. Clay, thanks for joining, and we'll talk to you soon, brother.
Awesome.
All right, Ben.
Glad to see you again, Bobby.
Too.